I'm here at Able White Thrift in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. So this is the first thing that caught my eye. $5. It's really cool. It's got that like two-toned glass. Pretty cool. That would probably sell at the Pink Elephant. That's where I sell things, resell things. I thrift mostly for myself, but I like to find things to resell to support my habit. That would probably sell, but not at $5. It's too high. Too high for me to be able to flip it. That's pretty. Blue Ridge Southern Potteries. I like that. Very pretty. And of course, every time I come in here, I'm also looking for my Mikasa plate. I know that at some point I will find one. Oh, this is a little pretty teacup and saucer. That's so pretty. I love that. I really don't have a good place to store teacups and saucers. Oh, it's chipped too. If I actually wanted to use them, but no place to store them. Okay, now this is Mikasa French Countryside. You see that? That's the plate I'm looking for, but these are not the plate. I looked at these the last time I was here, but you see it's coming in. Someone donated their cups. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we've got some Blue Willow here. Who's the maker on these? Made in England. Here's the birds. Whoops, I saw them. There they are. See? Blue Willow. This is really pretty. Blarney Castle, 1792. Johnson Brothers.
I haven't got it filled out yet.
There is lots of activity happening. They are moving furniture out of the back, so I'm probably going to put some music over this, but this is pretty. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. You know, someone got those for their wedding and we're so pleased. They're beautiful. I always like to look at the frames. Oh, what is this? Not a frame. It's pretty though. A little plaque with hummingbirds. How lovely. is really pretty. $2.99. So pretty. Nice with a candle. It's got like beads applied to the outside of it. Kind of cool. These are so sweet. Music box. Lots of music boxes today. I wonder if someone donated a collection. Oh, what is this? That is fun. He's cool. I like him. I guess it's probably just like a souvenir or something that someone got. It's cool though. Look what I just spotted. I don't think I have this one. Oh, blue bonnet. Yay! I think I want to just look to make sure it's not all chipped on the inside. So I'm going to put the camera down and I'll let you know. It's in perfect shape and it's in my cart. That's a spoiler alert for my haul, which I will do later. Oh, this is cute. What's that? Friends are very welcome. Cute. It is very busy in here. I'm really happy for them that it's that busy. This is kind of different. Not for $6, but I like it. Sweet. This looks like something someone made. That's cool. I think they put like mirror paint into a blue glass ball, a blue ball jar. Cool. These guys are still here. $14.99 a piece. They haven't marked them down yet. They are standing firm. They're gonna wind up in the landfill. Oh, this is cool. Has a chip. It's still really cool. Too bad. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Really funky. Oh my. It's kind of funny. Oh, for a brief moment, I thought this was a piece of brown transferware, just the way that looked under that plate, but no, it is not. Too bad. I haven't found brown transferware in so long. Live, laugh, love, remember? Those were like really popular words to have on your wall back in the 90s. It's kind of cool, primitive plate. I like it. Kind of cool. I'm not not usually into decorative plates, but I kind of like this one. Little lusterware. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's got some damage to the paint. These are gorgeous. I really like those. Not for $4 a plate, but they're really pretty. This is adorable, this little set. So cute. This is cool. Looks like a flower. It's got some kind of pulled glass vase. Very neat. Oh, this must be like their vintage curated items. I mean, if I had this in the pink elephant, I wouldn't sell it for anywhere near that. It would be much cheaper, but you know. Again, it all goes back to who priced it, who thinks it's worth something, and who doesn't, you know. It's kind of cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue and white teapot there for $15. Again, this is that curated section. These are kind of interesting. I don't exactly know what they are or what they would be for. I mean, obviously it looks like something you drink out of. Is it for a special type of drink? Anybody know? Let me know if you know. Here are some bins of things waiting to go out. Just gonna glance, just glancing. Okay, if that were 99 cents, I'd buy it and put it in the shop, probably for about $5 or $6. But for $3.99, I can't do that. That's fun. Little apple basket. It's cute. I always look in this tub just in case one of the ones with the brass on it comes in, but it has not happened as of yet. Oh, this is fun for the summer. It's chipped, but for serving watermelon, super fun. Okay, I'm over in the furniture. A lot of it hasn't changed since the last time I was here, like several of the chairs were here. But this is the piece they were bringing in when I said there was a lot of activity. This is what they were, and it's apparently extremely heavy. It looks like cherry maybe. It's coming off more brown in the film, but it actually is, in life, it's very reddish overtones. And yeah, it's in great shape. I have nowhere to put it. Is there a key? It's not locked, that's good. But, you know, I love these old desks. This is the kind that I have, but I had to take this piece off because there was not enough support. But this one looks like, yeah, this piece is neat because it actually has supports that slide out. That is super smart. That is definitely an improvement over what I have. These are great collapsible bookcases. I actually have one in my craft room that's like half the size. I hate to leave them behind because they're just really super useful, because when you're not using it, these shelves fold up and then the whole thing like folds in on itself so you can store it flat. But I can't think of anywhere that I could use it right now. 20 bucks is a great price for it, but I'm gonna leave it here for someone else. Someone else will really be able to use that. Okay, two other things caught my eye. Weren't here the last time I was here. These two chairs. Oh, they came in on January 22nd. Yeah, I haven't been here since then, I don't think. And they're $10 a piece. They kind of smell musty now that I'm up close to them, but I do like the caning on them. Very cool. And then over here, I always love to look at an old sewing machine. I just think they're fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Love it. What is this? What? Oh, look at that. It's an Estee Lauder face powder box. That's very cool. But it just has like the sewing machine attachments. Very, very neat. I don't see a price on it. Let's see if there's a price here. Oh, 50% off. $15. Amazing. Okay, I'm over in the vases, vases. First of all, this is kind of fun. Made in China. It's modern, but it's pretty. It's got like little flowers. And then I thought this was pretty. $1.99. Then I really like these. This is what originally caught my eye. Oh, I love these. They're kind of dirty. I bet they were in someone's kitchen, because a lot of times what would happen, people would have things on a shelf forever and they'd collect grease and then the grease would collect dust. So I'm sure that would come off, but it almost looks like they're supposed to sit in something. Yeah, I would almost guess that there was like maybe something wooden that they sat in or something, because they're actually a little precarious too. Like I'd be afraid almost that they might break. Oh, this is neat. Little wine decanter, is that what that's for? It's got grapes on it. Kind of pretty. All right, what else? Nothing much else. This is kind of pretty. Oh, it's flashed on. It's peeling. The red is coming off. Oh, this is fun. That's fun. An old... Oh, it's in a spindle. That's cool. I like that. Huh. Kind of neat. Okay, looking at the planters. This is a heavy one. Very sweet. This one is meh. That's okay. Oh, this is cute. That's pretty. Someone probably got it as a gift, you know, with a plant in it. It's pretty, I like it. Sometimes they would have a hole in them so you could hang them on the wall, but not this one. This is a hoot. Sway. Can't really read what that says. Oh, $10. And what is this? This is adorable. Pennies from Heaven Sweet Treats Candy Dish. Adorable. I always like to look at the linens, see if anything cute is coming. That's a little cross stitch thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, a napkin or a hanky? Not sure. It's pretty though. Pretty, pretty. Let's keep it so that someone can see that it has cross stitch on it. These are interesting little like crocheted coasters. Like, yeah. So it's like crochet and then put over like a plastic coaster. What's this? Did I see this the last time? Quite possibly. And look while you cook. pretty. Pillowcases. Those would go in my bedroom because I'm doing blue in my bedroom now. I want to look at them, see if they're stained. These totally remind me of Hubby. Funny. Something about the colors and the pattern, that color. Funny. All right, and that about does it for our thrifting. Let's head back to my house and I'll show you what I found.
Hello, I hope you enjoyed coming with me to Abelite Thrift Store. It was a great day. I really enjoyed going. I want to take a quick minute to ask you again. I asked you last week, and thank you so much to those of you who did. If you're not subscribed, but you like to watch my videos, I would super appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. It's free to you. There's no cost. You just hit the button that's under the video that says subscribe. And then if you hit the little notification bell, it will alert you sometimes every time I upload a video. So that's super appreciated as well. So thank you to all of you who did hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's, like I said, has been a struggle for me in the past year for some reason. I mean, there are channels, you know, they get 1,000 a month, 1,000 new subscribers. I think I got 1,600 since like May, since when I announced that I had hit 25,000. So it's a crawl. I don't know why YouTube doesn't seem to serve out my videos to new people. Who knows? But you know, we have a good thing going here. I super appreciate all of those of you who do subscribe and who do come back and watch each week. It's super appreciated. And yeah. So, and I did want to actually mention something. I've been meaning to talk about this in a video and I just keep forgetting. So back in the fall, someone had said to me, it seems like, basically like the summary is like, it seems like you've lost your joy. Do you still love thrifting? Well, here's the thing. First of all, I was kind of going through some stuff in the fall. I don't need to get into it, but I was going through some things in the fall. And so I'm sure that was part of it. And it comes across like I'm a person like who wears their heart on their sleeve. And so my emotions tend to come across. But so that could have been part of it. But then I really had to take a step back too and think about this comment, because I really do read your comments and think about them. And especially when it's something, you know, something like that. And what I realized is that I think because of the struggles that I've had on YouTube in the last year, I had allowed my channel to become somewhere that was very transactional. And like in the early days of my channel, you know, when you're just growing, it's super fun. You're having a good time. You put out a video. If it does well, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't do well, it's fine. You know, whatever. But then the more like success you get, the more you want to be successful or to maintain that success. And then you just start worrying about like, well, what's going to do well? What does YouTube like? What doesn't YouTube like? How should I structure my video so that YouTube will put it out, you know, so that it reads all the cues, like, so that it seems like people are enjoying it and it will want to show it to other people, blah, blah, blah. All of that that's involved in trying to understand YouTube. And I think I had really let YouTube take my joy to the point where for a while I wasn't even sitting in front of the camera, and which is fine sometimes, right? It's sometimes I don't have a lot to show you. I just want to get it done quick. I don't feel like doing my hair, whatever. If I do a haul that's off camera, that's fine. But what was missing was that relationship, because I really feel like for a long time, you know, my videos, they're about thrifting, and at first they were about other things mostly. Then it just became a thrifting channel because I have the other channels, but it was very relational, and you know, and you see me here each time, and you know, we follow along with what Betty's wearing, and we talk about the decor in the back, and I update you on my life, and it was very relational. And I think in the fall, because I was struggling with YouTube and because I think probably things were going on, that I kind of just let it become very transactional, where it's like, I just come on here and I thrift and I show you the few things I bought real quick and boom, we're done. And I because the YouTube is like, get the video out, get it started, keep the people watching for 30 seconds, blah, blah, blah. And, and people mostly just come to watch the thrift with me. So don't do the haul in front of the camera, because that's not what people are here for. Blah, 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 blah. And I really let that kind of thinking take me away from how I originally wanted my channel, which was always to have that more relational channel, because I'm a relational person. Like, yes, I go thrifting. Yes, this is about thrifting. But if someone's here just about thrifting, you know, and it's like you can click off a video. But if I want to sit here and talk about my life or, you know, chat with you like I'm chatting with you right now, I can do that too. You don't have to watch it. You can fast forward, you drag that little bar and it gets you to the, you know, the part that you want. But it's like I was worried too much about like YouTube and the algorithm and just I let it take my joy and I let it take the relationship away from me. And I let it become transactional where it's like I make a video, you come watch it, it's just about thrifting and we go and we're done. You know, just like you go to a store and you give the person money and you buy your thing and you're done. And that's what I mean when I say transactional. And I don't want it to be like that. So, and it really, last week when I decided to make, I was like, you know what? I have a lot to show them. I'm going to make a long video. If people don't want to watch it, that's okay. And honestly, the video is doing fine and the feedback has been great. Like the people who watched it really enjoyed it because they want to sit here and spend time with me, you know? And the people who don't, that's totally cool too. They watched what they wanted and they moved on, you know? But it's like I had gotten away from even just making that type of video where it gives people the opportunity to sit here with me. And so anyway, long story short, in 2024, I want to get away from being transactional in my channel, and that will probably be annoying for some people because they're like, oh, you chat too much. And I totally get that. But again, you can watch it. You can fast forward. You can always like watch in fast mode too, you know? But I'm just kind of like taking back my channel this year. And, you know, like if I don't grow, fine. If I never hit 30,000, fine. Whatever, YouTube. I'm kind of like, you know what? I've got people here whose comments I thoroughly enjoy. I haven't met a lot of you, but I recognize your names because I legitimately read my comments and I comment back to you. And, you know, some of you email me. So we have a relationship here. It's a digital relationship. Of course, these types of friendships didn't exist 30 years ago, but I think that they are real. Like people are like, oh, you know, are they real? I would sit down and have coffee with many of you, you know? So 2024 is the year of taking back my channel from YouTube and just making it mine. And whatever happens, happens. I don't have to pay for dance anymore. There's not that pressure. That's the whole reason I started my YouTube channel, was to pay for Hannah's dance lessons. Now it's helping to pay for her college. But she got some scholarships, so it's okay, you know, like we'll figure it out. We'll find, you know, I have a job too, you know, like a full-time job. This is my part-time hustle. I have a full-time job. So we'll figure out the college money. But it's more important to me that I take back my channel and that it's something that I enjoy doing versus I have to do this, that, and the other thing to make the videos go so that my channel grows, so that I make more money, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm not getting caught up in that. So anyway, so what does that look like? That looks like videos where I chat with you. And, you know, this channel will stay largely a thrifting channel, but maybe within those thrifting videos, like I'm just slowing it down and sitting with you. And if you don't want to sit with me, that's totally fine. It's not an insult. But for the people who do, let's continue to have a relationship. So there you go. So that is my spiel on that. So thank you to the person who asked that. Who knows? They may not even watch my videos anymore because they probably were like, this girl doesn't love this anymore. I'm not going to watch anymore. Totally cool. Like people fall out of love with you all the time. Like that's the one thing about being a social media person or a creator. You have to understand that like you come and go in people's lives. It's the same thing for me. There are creators that I have watched like religiously, and then all of a sudden I don't watch them anymore. And it's kind of like YouTube stops suggesting them and I forget, or I find something else, or my interests change, you know, like now I watch a lot of Flosstube, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's just part of the job, you know. But I would like to remain here for those who want to be here and for the new people that want to come and want to have more than just, let's go into the thrift store, let's quickly see what you bought and let's go move on to the next thing, you know. So anyway, okay, all that being said, if I'm not careful, I'm going to wind up with another video that's an hour long. Let's move on. So thanks for listening. I'm sorry if I got transactional. I hope to be more relational in 2024. So I want to show you what I got it's a mix of things for me and things for the pink elephant. That's where I sell things. Let's see. I'll start with the pink elephant things. I got this for the pink elephant. It was $1.99. And now on this day, blue was half price, but of course I did not find a single blue tag. But I thought this was really cute. Like I said in the video, it was probably someone's souvenir from, finger in his mouth, from somewhere, I'm guessing, but it's super cute. And you know, the youths, which are a lot of the people who shop my booth are younger, and they buy things like this. And yeah, I think that would be really cute, like in someone's bathroom, you know, like it's just really cute. I like the colors and kind of cheerful little guy. And then I also did get this. I think this is really pretty. It doesn't match my style. I don't do like glam kind of stuff, but I think it's really pretty. I mean, I guess it's almost like, I don't know if you can see, it has beads on it with like, almost looks like plaster or something, like holding them on, and then mirrors laid in. I just think it's really pretty. And it's supposed to get a candle in there, which I guess would make it probably glow real nice. And I paid $2.99 for it. It'll probably be like $6 in my booth. I don't sell things for very much. I know I'm not making a ton there, but you know, whatever. Stuff moves because I don't sell it for very much. But it's more like I just wanted to get it because I think the people that come in, this is something that they will like. So that's what I got that for. And then the rest I think is for me. So I did get the pillowcases, which I will take out of here in case you didn't get to get a really good look at them. So we recently got a new comforter for our bed, and it's blue and white. I don't really show my bedroom, but we let our dog sleep on the bed, and so they mess the bed up. So, but if I remember, maybe I can insert a picture. If it's reasonably made, I'll insert a picture so you could see our new blanket. These won't be on there yet because I want to wash them, but I think these will look really pretty. If I insert a picture, you'll see that we have a blue and white blanket that came with shams, but we don't have those on there yet because we don't have the right size pillows. And then we have these white shams that are left over from our old bedspread, and they're kind of looking shabby. So I think that's what I'm going to replace with these. So these will be like pillow shams. We're not going to sleep on them necessarily, but we'll use them as pillow shams. But I just think they're so pretty with the crocheted edge and then the embroidery. And I am going to, they're not stained, but they're a little yellowed, but we've found that if you soak them in OxyClean, that really helps. And I'm not going to soak the embroidered part because I don't know about color fastness, but I think I can, like, for the most part, just kind of soak them like this end of them and get the white to be, you know, as white as it can be before I put them on the bed. And then I'll just wash them regular. So there's two of them and they're both the same. So yeah. So those were $2.99 for two of them, which I thought was a really, really good deal. And then I got this. It's so pretty. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I just thought it was pretty because it's like this brushed metal. Plus it's an oval, which is different. So I don't have a lot of pictures displayed in my house, but I'm going to find one to put in here. And put that, because I really like the frame. So that, and then I got this. This is not like something I know. Oh, the picture frame, by the way, was $1.99. This is not something I normally get. Like, I'm not really into decorative plates like this. I'm assuming maybe someone subscribed to something. Let's see. It doesn't say, or if it does, it's under the tag. But it says American Homestead Summer Courier and Dives. So I'm guessing there's American Homestead. Well, I think there is. I think I've seen it on like postcards or something, like the American Homestead pictures. But I bet there's a plate for each of the seasons. But I really like this because I like the house. I like the horses. I'm going to find somewhere to hang this. If I change my mind about it, I can always sell it at the Pink Elephant. But I like it. I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit. I actually think I know where I'm going to put it. I have a really pretty cottage style print in my living room. My style is definitely eclectic. It's not cottage style. I would say there's elements of cottage style. It's just more of like a vintage, country, eclectic mix. I use what I like and I make it all work together. And so I have this like cottage style picture print in my living room. And I think it would look pretty hanging next to that. So actually, if I get it hung and I like the way it looks, I'll insert a picture. And if I don't, I won't. I thought I'd just sneak in some footage of where I hung my plate. So here it is. This is my transferware collection, which I absolutely adore. And those are just some candle things. They were in one of my videos. I'm not quite committed to them being here yet, and I don't really know what I want to put in them yet, but they're so pretty that I just wanted to have them out. But then my little plate with the house on it, I'm going to turn the light off. Well, no, that's coming from the kitchen window. Let me see if I turn the light off, can you see the picture better? A little bit. It's, there it is. So you can see it's really pretty. Just like a countryside kind of print. And then so back here, these are two that I think I found at the bins. I was gonna put them at the Pink Elephant, but I just adore them with this painting. So yeah, so then I just put the little plate there, and I was like, well, I kind of want another plate with it. So I just took one of my little spare brown transferware ones, and I think that looks really pretty. All ties together. But then you can see, like, so this is like Cottage, and then it gets very rustic with my rug beater. So it's an eclectic mix, and I love all of it. Okay, back to the video. Okay, and did I say this? That it was only 99 cents. That was the other thing. I was like, you know what? It's 99 cents. If I get it home and I change my mind, it was 99 cents. And then I did, of course, pick this up. So excited about this. It's not chipped. I told you in the video I was checking it out. And it's just Bluebonnet Holly Hobby. I don't have this. I have another. I didn't even know if I have a trinket box. I thought I did, but I don't see one on my shelf. So yeah, and this was, this is from, oh, I cannot read it. I need my readers. It says MCML XXVII 1988. 1988, I think that is. So yeah, and it's made in Japan, and it says something about Cleveland, USA. Maybe it was the distributor. So yeah, super adorable. Love my Holly Hobby. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it, but actually I do. Actually, I have a bookcase that has all craft supplies on it to my left here. So this is our guest bed, if you're not familiar. This is the craft room, vintage room. That's our guest bed, but next to it I have a bookcase, and it has all craft supplies on it, but I do have a little like pretty mirrored tray on it, and I think I'll put it on there. I think that would look pretty. So that's where that will go. And the only other thing I got was this super funky, quirky like timer, like, you know, what is an hour timer thing, and it's made, that's Sherman is knocking if you're hearing a sound. That's my dog. One of my dogs is knocking. Yeah, so it's a timer, and but it's made into, like, an old spool was made into a timer, which I just thought was so different, you know? So I will probably use this in a display somewhere just because it's funky. And I like funky things. So, yeah. And country, because it's a spool, you know, spindle, whatever. Spool. So, all right, so that is my thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed coming with me. I hope you didn't mind chatting. Yeah, because that'll be worked back into my videos. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Super appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, and like the video if you liked it. And I will see you in the next one next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.